Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Dremel, the 2.2 beta. This is episode 4, and I'm still in the middle of Fairsile, trying to escape. I lost track of the tower, so I'm trying to get Frostfang, and then maybe make my way to Aqua Roma. This is a bit of a chaotic start to the episode. But anyways, ooh, a pipeline. I didn't even notice that. I've literally just been wandering around this frozen wasteland for a little bit. But I found this book, and then I found a pair of boots in here. Boots the Witness. To the king of nothing, it is all patterns. Only the same people, hopes, triumphs, and mistakes under a new guise. Trillions upon trillions of times. But not Dremel. But not you. It's plus movement speed, so it's instantly the best thing ever. Okay, I've been running through Fairsile, and I saw a building in the distance here that I want to go check out. Very interesting. Now, this is still Fairsile, by the way. I'm above the mountain range. South of here should be Aqua Roma. This is really weird how much vegetation there is over here. And also, there's a house and some villagers. Is this a full town? I guess you're supposed to arrive by sea? I don't think Frostfang is here, which is definitely not what I was expecting. I also haven't gotten any achievement for coming here, so I don't think this is like a big official town in the way that the Port Solitude was. I really do not know. I'm just like, I really like how these mountains look. That's why I was staring at them. Anyways, what is this place here? It looks a lot more collapsed than I expected. Also, the door doesn't really work. Finders keepers. Mighty pillars stand out against the cold gray sky. Discover the Duke's royal crystalline colonnade. Sacred place of Lo. Oh, is this a devotion system? Yep. We have grown impatient as of late. Another pit of strange soft snow has opened up around our archducal castle. Despite following all of the instructions from the traveling devotees of Lo, when we would not leave our archducal castle, they told us to throw certain things into the pits of powdery snow around our castle in order to appease the aspect of cold. We instructed our loyal subjects of Schlanko to do this. Though new pits are shown up less often, we wish they would stop for good. Okay. To Glacial Elder Lo. Oh, that's a lot of enchantments. The Archduke's Scepter of Divine Insight. Knockback 3, looting 2, unbreaking 3, luck of the sea 2, lore 2. Archduke Hishrin Elsar Ombar Dren Anir Havachir Vaidson I is the sole monarch of the noble lands in West Fairsile. This sacred staff is proof of his noble lineage and aspect blessed wisdom. 11 damage, and, I mean, who cares? It's a fishing rod. So to break down his name, Dren Anir is Emperor Anir. Havachir is some guy of Insom or Avsom. I get Insom and Avsom confused. I have a feeling he's definitely not related to any of those people, though, and that these are a bunch of weirdos who live in the snow and don't know what they're talking about. Anyways, we got a piece of leather. We got a water bucket. I can make a few of these. What else can we give? We got magenta stained glass and rabbit hide. Magenta stained glass is definitely interesting. What else? We got glazed terracotta. What else? There's usually something that's, I think, heavier than that. I'm looking for item frames. Okay, well, I already found the way to cheese this. Okay, funny enough, the shrine gave me a stack of snow blocks, and also you can get almost a stack of terracotta, and it accepts the snow blocks, so, I mean, this feels like the easiest devotion system by far. Okay, devotion system has been maxed out. It used, like, I don't know, 40-something of those glazed terracotta. What's interesting to me is actually a few things. One, there's nothing that was hinted in this room that would be like, your devotion has deepened greatly, which is the dark green, which I've seen at everything else, but I can't find whatever the last item is supposed to be. So anyways, this is all the stuff that I got. A lingering potion of slowness, which I guess is useful against mobs. Frostwalker 2, a stack of logs, blocks of coal, some snow blocks. You can die as soon as I pull out my sword. Right now. Okay, this place isn't super safe, but I should be fine. So let's read all these things. I also got a staff, which is interesting. You get it right before the last cryostatic. So we have... an ingot of divine ice appears in your hands, pleasantly cooling your skin. It isn't much to look at. An ingot of divine ice elongates in your hands, accompanied by a relieving chill. Your loyalty is given begrudging respect. Sprouts into crystals, causing your breath to fog. Your dependable kindness is rewarded with approving admiration. Your ingot forms into a frigid crystalline talisman, arcing with colors of the aurora. Lo now fully trusts you to help bring peaceful stability to a realm cursed by annoyance and thoughtless caprice. 80% knockback resistance and plus 4 armor toughness. And then we also got this, the Aura Staff of Permafrost. Lo and Lai were once the greatest of friends, and together designed many powerful devices for the Termari with divine magic from the fabled forge, Soletta. Though few in number and no longer in production, these staves are immaculately maintained and priceless to the residents of Lodar. Selective hypothermia. Prevents naturally spawning enemies from spawning within a 32-block radius from itself. Does not work in the overworld. So, I mean, I've heard the Nether isn't accessible in this map, so that really leaves one option. I have come back here to Purity Peaks, and I found a path leading to... This definitely looks like a new village, but will it have an achievement? Welcome to Hevhlak. Shed your weapons, visitor. Okay, alright. No, I'm kidding. Oh, wait. Oh. Mythics have illuminance around them. Do legendaries? No, legendaries do not. And I can actually drop Ascendance. That's actually really helpful in case you accidentally lose your sword. Okay. Hevhalak. Interesting. Kind of weird. We got a little town here in Purity Peaks. Enter here, Bovin's Tannery. Wait. What is this texture? Are you a lizard? Why do we have a lizard? Oh, they have a bell in the middle. You know this is a good town. Be sure to ring that bell below and subscribe to my YouTube channel so you get updates on when more videos come out. Thank you. Anyways, okay, here's the Runic Blacksmith. We got the Meteor Buckler. Though small in size, this shield weighs twice as much as it appears. The Termari Smith advises it as a stout defensive measure. As well as a potent training weight. You do feel stronger when you pick it up. Okay, that's a pretty low tier shield, though. Celestial Cowl. This fabric hood appears plain at first, but it is surprisingly heavy. When held up to the light, purple glimmers betray the presence of the metallic fiber. Okay, it's slow but tough armor, I guess. We also got some chainmail, which is always cool. So once again, this isn't like a big formal town with a map in advancement and the wandering trader guy. But it's definitely a unique town. There better be something up here. Haha, yes. Runic Catalyst. Anyways, as lovely as that little town was, it didn't seem to have anything major other than a Runic Catalyst. My goal right now is to get to the Gulf of Drehmal Tower and then head up to Aqua Roma, because I think those are the last eastern towers that we have to do, I'm pretty sure. So I want to get that squared away before moving on. But let's get this. This might be the 50% tower. Initiating phase warp. New tower online linking to network. Network linkage restored to 50%. Exodus Citadel network terminal online. Is it going to give me a compass? Locator dispensed. Officer presence requested for manual on-site reboot. The Might of Avsom. You've been directed to visit an Avsomic weapons depot. Wonder what sort of toys they're hiding. Yeah, I know where the Exodus Citadel is. It's in the swamp. Let me show you on the map real quick for those of you who might not know. So where we are right now is we just got that tower. Right around, like, there is spawn-ish. That's like spawn. That's the tower we just got. The place it wants us to go is like in that blue region, I believe, somewhere around there. So pretty far westward. But anyways, Aqua Roma, we gotta get that one. And then I think that's the last tower in the east that we need to get. So let's go to Aqua Roma. We are entering Aqua Roma, and I have no idea what this very fancy place is. Okay, climbing up here, I got the achievement called Upper Class. A historic palace fortress. It is the traditional nexus of Aqua Roman political and alchemical power. What strange and sinister events may be occurring behind its multicolored walls. Discovered Ansel Castle. The mobs have really been upsetting me this episode. The skeletons especially. Anyways, how do we get in here? The castle. Definitely interesting seeing a multicolored castle like this. Okay. It's very fancy. This looks like it could just be a town instead of a castle. Huh? Oh, it's hostile. Okay. I thought, you know, since this was Aqua Roma, there would be, you know, people. And there's a drawbridge. That's very fancy. Oh, God. Remember how... Do you remember how I said that the skeletons had been annoying me this episode? We are... Okay, on the way back here, I came across the tower. So, Dusps should be on the other side of that mountain. I saw an interesting looking building over there, and then I think the castle is in that direction. I'm not sure, I didn't check coordinates, so let's get the tower. 53.1%. And let's go to Dusps before checking out the castle again. I think everything else is not new, so let's see what the merchant has. Pretty normal stuff. I'll buy the map. Let's look at that really fast. So we got, yeah, the temple, and then the castle up there. Not sure what that building is at the end of the road there. Verrucht, and then we have, like, another interesting looking building. I'm confused. So, the building I saw was, like, over here. Castle's up there. I'm not sure what this is, or this. Very interesting. Okay, I think this is the thing at the end of the road here. It's made out of stained glass, which is very pretty. What is this little place called? Flower Power. Follow your bliss, and it will lead you here. Discover the Temple of the Bloom and Bough, sacred place of Valnicla? I have no idea. They have a bell, though, which means they're probably pretty great. And is this another devotion system? Lifebringer Vinicla. I don't know how that's supposed to be said. They look more snake or lizardish, and they seem to have a flower on their back. So there must be a devotion system, probably in this church-looking building. Temple of the Bloom and Bough. Place one's offerings to Vinicla the Lifebringer. We got a poppy. We got a lily pad. We got an egg, which I guess makes sense. We have an azalea. What else? There's usually more items scattered around here. What's this? I wonder if any of these can be offered. Let's find out. I have a feeling flower-related stuff would be. Maybe dye? No, that's useless. Honeycombs? Yes, okay, honeycombs. That's a good one. I want to see what item I get from this. A flower pot. Resplendence +0. You've been made custodian of a terrarium granted by the aspect of life herself. Nurture your infant faith as it grows into childhood. 20 max health. Movement speed. Ah, this is the worst one. Movement speed debuff. This is garbage. I hate this place. It says that to live as a devotee is to never stop moving. That's some garbage. Also, there's a relic vessel under here because that was a chiseled thing and it stuck out to me. I hate Vanicla. I love my movement speed. Virtuo best. Okay, another reason why I hate this devotion system. One of the rewards is just every sapling, and it just clogs your inventory. I hate this place. Vanicla, you suck. Okay, after many flowers, I got it maxed out. It only does the yellow ones on the flowers. I mean, they're plentiful around here, but it's just very slow and annoying. Anyways, you've been made custodian of a terrarium granted by the aspect of life. Nurture your infant faith as it grows into childhood. You have been made custodian. Let your mature faith bloom and pollinate as the ecosystem... Oh, wait, I went too far. Suffer through a questioning phase as its denizens reach adolescence. Let your mature faith bloom and pollinate as the ecosystem flourishes. The complexity of designing viable vessels for souls led Vanicla to create the first of the second generation of aspects to assist her. May you likewise serve her with steadfast bureaucratic zeal. Lots of max health, but minus 40% movement speed. Ew, disgusting. So bad that I'm not even going to store these in a chest. They're just going on the ground. I do not like not having movement speed. Anyways, I did want to max that out. The best thing it gives me is a fruit of the primal tree, which is enchanted golden apple, which is very nice. So anyways, we are there. I need to go a little bit northwest, and then there's also something a little bit northeast, but I want to check out the castle first. Okay, after a lot of walking and gliding and flying, we're back here at the castle. Ready to kick these skeletons' butts now that I know that there's actual enemies here. Yeah, it definitely helps that now I'm actually wearing a chest plate. How am I supposed to get up to them, though? I mean, castles are supposed to be hard to siege, so I guess it makes sense, but it's just a little confusing. Yeah, I really do not like skeletons. Especially skeletons that give me slowness. That's the worst. What's in here? This looks like we're a devotion. Oh, God, of course. Of course you'd be here. Disgraced priest. Although the goddess may have left us, we shall continue to weather all coming trials. Our faith is strong and our wills are stronger. We will not falter in the path that she ordained. Blessed be her sacred waters. Blessed be the kiln. I'm wondering if this is supposed to, like, be a mockery of the Kiln of Virtuo, given that there's a big pool in the middle? I don't know. Well, this is very pretty and very fancy. I think this was one of the teaser images on the Discord. I have an absurd amount of health. Why did a villager just die? What is happening? Why is this building so confusing to look at? It's because it's diagonal. There's a runic catalyst up here. This is a very bizarre place, and I do not like it. And also my bow just broke. How lovely. Okay, I'm here at the top. That baby villager is the Duchess of this castle, I guess. There's a weird lore book that I'm not going to read. It's kind of weird. It also doesn't make sense. But there's a Stone of Agony. Get back here. Get back here right now. Rare stone. When you hold it in your ear, you can hear a single voice sobbing in a storm at sea. I'm done with this castle. Everything is annoying. My armor is really, like, low on protection, honestly. So I'm just going to head out of here. But that is every eastern tower. So I think I'm going to start heading west. Okay, up here above Tarzak City, this building has definitely gotten an upgrade. Lofty Laboratory. On High Arch over Tarzak City, purchase the estate of an eccentric nobleman reliant on malice to secure a new epsomic technology for him to tinker with. Lord Magister's residence. Oh yeah, this changed a lot. It used to be like there was a weird trader at the top, and he would give you kind of funny things. Okay, this is just this is just straight lore. I'm not going to worry about that. Oh, and then there's Wupom Wealthy under Malice. Protection of Malice. It's Tarzak City. Tarzak City. I'm saying it. AV Pod. Under Avsamic rule, leisure was a privilege afforded only to the wealthy and powerful. This strange artifact passed its way through many opulent hands before ending up in yours. Records records music as you explore. Right-click to see and play the many songs of Drehmal. Interesting. Avsamic playback organizer device. Portable audio recording. Well, the Pinnacle Avsamic Tech records music. Does not work everywhere. Browse soundtracks, browse play... It has a playlist feature. Play random. Drehmal ambience. Okay. Sure. Okay, so we got the tower. We got some ruins down to the right. And then we have the fort up to the right, I think. Maybe that's where the fort is. Well, I don't really... Big news. My name is Gustav, and I like things big. Bigger's better. As far as I'm concerned, I've traveled over the Raveloth. The walls were big. Big things. They're taller than trees. Okay, I really skimmed that. If you can't tell, I'm kind of losing energy. I've been recording for a few hours. Okay, I'm here at where the castle thing was on that map. This isn't Fort Namage, though. It looks a lot like it. Okay, there's a guy here to fight. Infected King. Oh, he dropped another crown. Lost King's Crown. A battered crown from a forgotten king. Mine's pretty close to breaking, so I'll put on another crown, I guess. Why not? Sure. And a stone. Nice. Okay, stones. Still don't know what they do. Still not sure where I can use them, but I have a feeling they are vastly important. Okay, I've just discovered that I no longer need YouTube music while I'm running through here, because I fought Osine. Osine's theme is on here, so it's boss fight music, and it sounds very good. I haven't listened that far any of the times I've attempted to fight him, so it sounds very good. The Old Guard. Multiple ancient civilizations have held this ancient castle town as a perpetual reminder to the world that malice will never rule all of Drehmal. Discovered Fort Namage. Okay, what do we got here? Merchants up there. There's usually some decent treasure in this land. Or in this place. I don't know why I said it like that. Let's see what's on the map. Okay, so we have the tower, and then we have the tower for the Ebony Veldt. And there's something south in Namage Swamp. Okay, because it's the beta, I'm gonna have to do it. I haven't found any cat pictures in quite a bit, so I'm gonna have to throw them out. Also, outside of the Kiln of Virtuo, there was this, which was quite costly, and it's just another picture of Priscilla. Let me show you it in the full screen. I'm not a monster. And it's the cat just kind of splayed out. But yeah, I need space in my ender chest, so they have to go. Down here is usually where a legendary weapon is. And I'm assuming it's still down here. Let's find out. Not that I'll use it. I might not even take it, but I want to see if anything's different. Nope, seems all the same. I think this used to not be lit, though. Osteogenesis. During the Dune Wars, male skull beasts were a terrifying threat that could level a city in minutes. This chain whip excretes a red bone-melting alchemical substance designed specifically to counter one. Regrettably, its inventor never got a chance to test it. Cleaving Maelstrom. After every third fully charged strike, perform a circular chain slash that stuns undead and launches enemies, especially effective against skeletons. Well, I've been saying how much I despise skeletons. Interestingly, though, it only has Smite 2. I think it used to have Smite 10. Editing shadow here. Osteogenesis, the ability it has is kind of bugged, so I'm not really able to showcase it in this video. But maybe once it's out of beta, I'll be able to use it. It does seem very interesting, but it's extremely inconsistent and kind of buggy. So I have to cut out a lot of things again to keep things not as super long with these videos. So I got the tower for North Tarzak's and the tower for the swamp, and let's just head over to the Exodus Citadel. This is the Exodus Citadel. All that remains. Avsom was highly technologically advanced, yet they fell to ruin. We got some stuff. Also got a spawn point, which is very nice. So Citadel looks a little different. Mostly still prismarine and mostly still destroyed. Suspiciously high amount of water breathing potions. So now you work at the Exodus Citadel FAQ, or Vault FAQ. Question. The Citadel is already at the bottom of Lake Namaj. Why build it even secreter? It exists. It's pretty tech stuff. Lots in the vault. Lots of things. Assembly and vehicle storage. Can I visit the vault? Only with permission. Okay. Yeah, as I mentioned, the reason this stuff is weird is because this used to be a big lake, and then it turned into a swamp over time, because I don't know, I'm not a geologist or whatever. This place is very confusing and hard to navigate. Oh, attempting network reconnection. Success, holotext database back online. Okay, I don't want to go down there yet. I want to go in here. Emeralds. Ooh, diamond. Another diamond. More diamonds. And I guess I get the emeralds too, why not? I have 7 diamonds now. I can actually craft something with it. I think... Aha, there we go. This is where the weapon usually is. Void Tear Dagger. Blue Exodus was so adept at hiding secrets, no one knew they employed an order of assassins until Ensomic archaeologists discovered one of these ingenious runic daggers nearly a millennia after every member had died. Null Cloak. How this weapon grants invisibility and makes nearby mobs much less aggressive. Plus movement speed. I do like movement speed. Damage, and it's pretty fast. Oh, I like that effect. That's very fancy. Okay, so we got water breathing. Let's use it. That looked like water, okay? That really looked like water, and you cannot tell me otherwise. Should be good. Right. Okay. This is what the old vault room looked like. And usually you had to go through a big water section. Rune circuit status. Circus incomplete. Control minimal. Optimal rune calculated. Transcription steps remaining. 1. Next configuration. Ooh, huh. Okay, I was genuinely stuck here for quite a bit. Really confused what to do. My mouse is not moving. What's happening? Okay. All right. I was stuck here for quite a bit. Really confused on what to do. And then I had to ask the map maker for assistance because I thought, oh, Avsar repository updated. Maybe I need to go back there. Maybe there's like another holotext I needed to find upstairs because it said 1 remaining. No. He hinted that it's a puzzle, and I think I figured the puzzle out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I have to rearrange the blue on the vault door to open it. There, and... Nice. That's cool. I would not have gotten that if I was not told that it was a puzzle. Oh. Whoa. What the hell? I thought that was the vault door. I just missed that cool animation. Whoops. Oh. Is this the inside of one of the pipelines? That was interesting. If I was not told it was a puzzle, it probably would have taken me forever to get that. Because I'm not good at picking up clues in my current tired mental state. Anyways. Oh! This is a little bit bigger than last time. Just a smidge. There's a bunch of tanks everywhere. And a dump truck with a crane. Other things. What the heck is in there? Is that a submarine? I think. I can't really tell. That thing is really zoomed in. What did I just hear? Did I just hear something, or am I going crazy? This is quite significantly sized. Is that a... shulker box. Let me destroy it. Well, let me destroy it. Okay, fine. What's this? Tank technician's troubles. Hey, if you're reading this, please stay away from the tank we have attached to the arm. Somebody scratched the firing catalyst with a wrench pretty badly, messed up a few runes. Now, if you start it up, the charging sequence starts. Let it run too long and it'll fire. A blast down here would be bad. I left the key fob in one of the garages. Maybe check, or maybe one of the technicians will have time to fix it. Well, I think it's pretty obvious what we have to do. We have to blow... Oh, we get to blow up the vault. Yes! Yes! Okay, there are other areas on the map where there are, like, railguns that were disabled. Because, you know, this is, like, centuries-old technology. Finally, I'm gonna get to blow something up. So we have 2 garages here. This is the first one, I guess. We got an enemy. One of these sentries. Making sure no one sneaks up behind me while I do this. Facility status. Energy network. Facility experiencing extreme energy fluctuations. Bulkhead seals. Immense flooding detected. Emergency bulkhead. 70% accessible. Facility inaccessible. Graviton crucible. Fragment containment slowly destabilizing. Very low daily degradation, but I mean, it's been centuries, so why am I disappeared? Okay. I can't break things, so I can go this way. Down there. Oh, this is why I was given the water breathing potions. I have this thing as well, so I don't need it a whole lot, but yeah, why not? Wait, doesn't this help me see underwater? Does it? No. What? I thought that's what respiration helped do. Oh god, guardians. Okay. Interesting. It's probably pretty dark. So we gotta pull like a full proper underwater section here. Lots of doors that are sealed. I'm sure I'm probably supposed to be looking for a button or something. No, that's sealed off. Okay. This is way bigger and deeper than I thought it would be. Like, this feels bigger than Sal Mavir, or whatever that other one was. So I can't go up there. The logical thing is I get on there because I have a way back up. Chainmail, copper, don't need that. Oh crap. Get your butt back here right now. I don't like guardians, they're so annoying. You know what? I'm just gonna ignore them. I'm sure that will work very well. Because I can't, because they're just so damn annoying. Okay. So we have just like straight up a maze. To figure out, we got a shulker box over there. That was probably a mistake, but whatever. Sneak. Okay, maybe it wasn't a mistake, because there was someone right there, and he did quite a lot of damage. I went the wrong way. I really never would have expected this place to be as big as it is. It used to literally just be one room. Got some bread. Vortue's complaint. I got sent to this dank, submerged place to perform a check on its electrical systems. Apparently, they've had some issues with arc leaks and minor blackouts, and arc leaks are the last thing you want in an underwater facility. I've got to be here all week, and all they have to eat are freeze-dried Exodus rations. Not a single fresh vegetable in sight. I'm going to put a complaint in with Dukas and bring it all the way up to the chain to Kamas if I have to. Oh. Arc issues. How much damage does this do? I'm a little afraid to find out. Huh. Oh god, a lot. Okay. So that's the thing, is we gotta restore energy while trying not to get zapped. I like that. I like that a lot. It's crazy to think that I'm still playing Minecraft sometimes with how intricate that is. I assume that opened a door somewhere too. Can you stop being powerful and just perish, please? More nonsense. Oh, it'd be sucky if all of those drones came to life. Okay, what's this say? They told me that my guns were too big. Sergeant Goko, they complained. Those things are entirely impractical. But I showed them, and the CSO especially requested 2 obliterators, 4 of my crusher evaporators, and even a doom ray for a Phelion. I always knew that ship had potential as a weapon of war. It's a vessel designed only for research, for the betterment of the realm, and these weapons will be for purchases only. My hat. Okay. Whether it's Frost Barbarians, hordes of Tri-Moon Undead, or even Malice's army, none of them will be able to stand up to the might of my precious children. Hail to have some, hail to me. I don't know who Sergeant Gako is, but I like his style. Big gun, go bang, shooty out, things dead. Oh, what's this? Is this a map of all of Drehmal? Or is this just... I'm probably overthinking it. If it was, this would probably be the yeah, it is. Oh, it is, yeah. This is the Carmine, this is Energer, this is Kasai, this is where Yavhelix would be. So this is a map of what Drehmal was back in the time of that place. So, wait, okay, so this is the Citadel. This, I don't know. Would this be, I don't know. I'm reading into it, and the names are confusing me. So I'm gonna shut up now. They have a coffee machine. Nice. An entire food court. What was this guy talking about? Only dried rations. They got muffins and stuff. Okay, anyways. This is like some kind of war council chamber. I like all the banners and the blue E's. Oh, so I guess that's the one half complete. Now I go in the other. Interesting. Got a security camera. Up, down. Well, I can't go in either, so. Okay, hold on. I need a sentence. Frenzy's just not strong enough for how one-off a lot of these enemies here are. Also, I should probably put my armor on. Okay. Why are you strong? Jeez. Okay, I need to be more cautious here. Gotcha. This place is so big. Kamas are reports of increased disturbance within the mountain tree. I'm afraid so. Requesting my presence at Stasis tomorrow. That doesn't inspire confidence. Precautionary orcs will put the seal in place tomorrow as well. Oh, so people were here before everything went bad. Interesting. This is a unique room. I really wish I could break these. I really want shulker boxes. Oh. Death tube. Gotcha. Commander Verpane. Verpne. What is that name? Verpne. Personally invited me to join the Aphelion crew as their signal officer to work aboard the crown ship of Avsom. It's honestly a dream come true. Now I get to do what I joined the Blue Exodus for. I'm supposed to join a shipment through the tunnel towards Salanir tomorrow, and then from there receive a briefing and transport to the ship to behold her stored golden seals in person. I can't wait. Cool. It's supposed to be looking for like a key, right? In one of the garages. Oh, these are still here. The shields that give you the thing. This isn't that much movement speed, though, so I'm a bit upset. The Guardians? What am I hearing? I don't remember if this is the tube I came down or not. No, it's definitely not the one I came down. Okay. Oh, there's stuff there. This place is so big. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be going towards this noise. Oh, I bet it's probably the electricity room above me or something. Maybe. I mean, that's nice, but this is getting a bit long. This little section here. Not even little, this big section here. Okay, it took a bit of swimming, but now I'm up here. Okay, this looks like where I need to be. That was confusing. It's like a maze, but three-dimensional. Covis's risk evaluation. Simulations run on the blueprints extrapolated from the eye have failed to find an upper limit of Mythbreaker's theoretical energy capacity. Either our simulations are bugging, or this weapon is truly ultimate. Attempting to connect it to the energy grid for charging carries too great a risk. There's a non-zero chance that the weapon could drain our entire energy grid and sever our connection to the source. We need an alternate solution. Whoa. Why do you have a gun? I want a gun. Anyways. So, is the blade that we've been collecting, we have the left fragment, I think. Is that Mythbreaker? And not the sword that turns into something? This projection is a representation of the data gathered from the anomaly by the resonant eye within Yavhelix, and the origin of Lord Anir's mania. It is from this data that we ascertained the shape of a spear, the shape of what would become Mythbreaker. To receive such clear data, something so clearly manufactured by an intelligence from what one could assume is natural phenomena, it makes me uneasy. So I guess we're building Mythbreaker, and Mythbreaker will open the door instead of the sword. The Mythbreaker project would not have been possible without my finest work, the Graviton Crucible. This construct is what allowed us to forge the blades. Even still, it was only safe enough to forge them. We couldn't risk a graviton detonation here. Recent scans from the Aphelion crew, however, indicate that we may have found a secondary source of primal energy that we could use to charge the blades with. Anir will be very pleased. A secondary source of primal energy. That is news to me. Here, Blue Exodus, I'm gonna skim this because that's a lot of stuff. Retina chamber, lethal beam of energy, Mythbreaker, and Apotheosis. Oh, that's the name of the update. We should look at collaborating with DOS to develop this new weapon. Apotheosis and Mythbreaker. Ooh, the lore. It's expanding. And I'm still confused. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, up here there's a lever. Opens that. Oh, okay, let's move over here. Still haven't found the key. Like the entire reason I'm in this place to begin with, to fire that tank. This looks like a garage. Oh, God. Okay. Oh, it's like on a timer instead of always. That's different. That's dangerous now. Oh God, don't do that. Don't do that. Do not do that. God, the stress. Don't give me that and Guardians. And the Guardians don't take damage to it if you do this. Panic. God. Don't do that. Okay, water damage letter. Hope you're doing well. Stay in touch. Stuff, reading military in the foundry. Vault. Don't care. I think I'm supposed to go down into the bright light. Whew. That's a stressful section right there. Oh my goodness. Very well designed, I just hate it. Whoa, ancient debris. Or netherite scrap. This place is big. If you're part of the team that made Dremel or you played this map yourself, you're probably screaming at me that I'm going the wrong way. As I mentioned earlier, I was recording this all in one session, and this was several hours in. So I was very tired, and I did not go up that staircase to where the yellow thing is. I come back to it later, and it is extremely, extremely important. So you're going to want to watch to the end to see how I get it and how I hilariously fail at getting it. So, yeah, I'll get it later. It's very important, I know, but I don't get it right now. Oh, the garages are open now. Okay. And there's the tank key fob. For proves what you need such a powerful weapon. You'll see. You'll see. That's for sure. Okay, so the garage is opened, and it just, like, I guess didn't tell me at all. What's in here, though? Neskiki's experiment. Being part of the alchemical R&D in an arcane weapons storage research facility is interesting. The only space BE has for Blue Exodus has for us is this tiny garage. Despite how sprawling this whole facility is, Kamos is kind to us when he visits. At least hopefully he'll approve the Warp Horse project proposal. I'm really proud of my prototype. If approved, this will be the first application of alchemically enhanced animals being used in Avsom's arsenal. I'm gonna assume it's just a horse that has ridiculous movement speed. Why does it have a... Okay. Blue Exodus invested heavily in biomechanical enhancement projects with varying degrees of success. Terminus recall. Links horse to Exodus database, allowing it to be summoned with a receiver. Oh, I can put this on any horse. Terminus fetch. Hold crouch and right click to access Warp Horse database. Right click to summon favorited horse. X35 equine augmentation assembly. Red Dawn's prototype technology. What the hell? Man, I feel like with every update of the map, the actual technology that is assumed Avsom had gets way more fancy. If you start it up. So I have to actually get in it? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Huh? Hear the machine rumble to life. Yes! Tank! Let's go! Nice. Oh, that's what I've always wanted. I've always wanted something to shoot at that's very big in this map. Oh, that's very satisfying. God damn, how big is this place? This update is ridiculously bigger than I thought it was going to be. 2.2. Oh, wait, what? It leads to Annernager. I was not expecting that. I go up, I grab the tower. I also grab Annernager's scepter, which it's not too important, so don't worry about it. So let's go back to the thing that I missed. I'm a little embarrassed right now, but I missed the main point in coming here. I don't know how that happened. As I mentioned, I've been going for a while and I'm really tired. So it's back in this area. I went down and then back, and I just guess I never came back in here, but there's a lever here. Yeah, that looks a little bit important. Also, I'm calling it right now. That's an octahedron, and that's what my base was when I first played Drehmal. So I'm calling it that this is a reference to it. Yep. I missed the entire purpose of going here somehow. Whoa, that's... Yeah, remember when I said that I hilariously failed to get that item? I thought I had to pick it up like it was a dropped item. I can just left click on it. Okay, I'm back. Let's try not to die doing the easiest thing this time. I can literally just grab it. I didn't need to hop up to it. I thought it was an item I had to pick up. 1/2 of a primal blade. It feels cold to the touch, lacking any sort of energy. Okay. I think we've all established here that this place is very cool, very big. Yeah. And I'm very dumb. So now that I have this, I think that is actually everything down here. So I don't know when I'm going to put this in the edit. Probably after I got the tower. So I guess this is the end of the episode. Sorry I missed that. I'm sure probably many of you watching were like, no, go back. You're supposed to go back that way. But I got it. Don't worry. So thanks for watching. Subscribe.